Okay, Owls, we're going through the answers to the freshman pre-ACT math test. Here is question number 11. 58% of people got it right. We're told what two angles of the triangle are. We're trying to find the third angle. So if I were to draw a triangle, let's say one angle is 83, the other is 64. We're trying to figure out the missing one. Now we know that these angles should add up to be 180. So if I took 180 and just started subtracting the angles from there, okay, and I would hope you would use your calculator for this, we wind up with 33 for the missing angle. Okay, question number 12. 43% of people got this right. This question asks, what is the least? Which one is the smallest? Well, the absolute value of negative 3 is 3. Negative 1 squared is 1. Negative 5/4 to the second power is 25 over 16. And then 1/4 to the second power is 1 over 16. And the square root of 5 is 2.23. So we have to figure out which one is the smallest. Well, letter J is the smallest value. Okay, number 13. We're given some points for a triangle, so the first thing I would probably do is graph out those points. And again, half of us got this right. Plot out the points. So let's see, negative 1, 1, 2, 2, and negative 3, negative 3. Right? Negative 3. Oh. Negative 3, negative 3. Helps to plot it out correctly. So here's our points, right? Now we're told that it will be shifted down 2 units. So again, if I move all these points down 2 spots, this spot's going to go down 2 to be here, which is at negative 1, negative 1, which I don't see in choice B. I do not see that answer in C. Don't see it in D. It's either A or E. So let's keep moving points down. If we take this point and move it down 2 spots, it will be right here at negative 4. Okay, Owls, we're going to be going through the next 5 answers on the pre-ACT math section. Question number 11, 58% of us got this correct. We're told that we have a triangle where the angles are 83 and 64, and we need to find out what the third angle is. Well, we should remember that all 3 angles in the triangle add up to be 180. So if I start subtracting the angles from there, and I would hope you would use your calculator on this, we wind up with an answer of B, 33. Okay, number 15 says, what is the least? And under half of us got this right. Absolute values, right, make things positive. It means how far from 0 are you? So this would be 3. Negative 1 to the second means negative 1 times negative 1, which is positive 1. So far, that's our smallest. Negative 5/4 squared means negative 5/4 times negative 5/4, which would be 25 over 16, which is 1 and, let's see, 9/16, I think. 1/4 squared is 1/4 times 1/4, which is 1/16, which is definitely smaller than everything so far. And then the square root of 5 on our calculator is about 2.23, so the answer is J. Just got to figure out what's what. Okay, question number 13, we're given some points. So what we should do is we should graph them out. And we're told the points are negative 1, 1, and negative 4, 2. And then negative 3, 3. So here's our points. And what we're doing is we're moving this graph down 2. So if I were to take this point and move it down 2, it would be here at -1, -1, which I can get rid of some choices that do not have that. Let's take another point. Let's take this one and go down 2 units. So down 1, down 2 is here. And that point is at -4, 0, which we see is choice E. Okay, number 14. They want to know kilograms per hour. Well, we have 3.5 kilograms. Again, the word per means divide, 1/2 hour, which is the same thing as 3.5 kilograms over 0.5 hours. If we divide that, we get 7, which we see as choice K. Okay, question number 15. 28% of us got this. This is something done in algebra, generally in the 4th quarter. What you're really trying to do is, well, we're trying to find 2 things that would multiply to equal this, right? And we know that x times x would be x squared. Question is, there's a lot of things that multiply to be 8. But if I try -4 and -2, those multiply to be 8. And then when I do FOIL, those add up to be -6x, which is correct. So these are my 2 answers, and I'm looking, and I only see the x -4, so that is the result. Again, this question's done way later in the year in algebra, so I would not worry too much about it.